Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another plan with me using this SPC kit, the July mystery from this year. And we're also using this wiggle foil called Bonfire. It was a Misfit wiggle and I'm afraid they sold out because it was a really good deal. But I thought this would work perfectly with this kit. Although I didn't really want to use the orange over the orange, so I'm going to bring out some black as well, because I thought that went with it and made it a bit more witchy. I'm also using Estelle A5 wide inserts from my cloud. Yeah. So this week is a bit different. It is shorter because the week we're going into now, I am moving house. We're moving to the other side of the country. So I packed up all my planner stuff on Saturday. So I've only got part of Saturday in here and then the rest is blank. So I apologize for that. It's not a complete week, but it is most of the week. And I'm just putting down the bottom washing. I thought the bows looked really cute on the plaid. Even though it's a Misfit foil, I didn't really have any issues with any of the foil that I used, which is nice. But yeah, so you'll see at the end we have half of Saturday and all of Sunday blank, but I can tell you when we get to those bits. I could tell you just now, I don't know. After I filmed, I packed everything away, and then I listened to some, you'll see I restarted listening to a podcast this week called Podiots. It's like a conversational, jokey one. Like if you listen to my brother, my and me, and you know, the McElroy brothers. It's a very similar podcast. It stars like the Triple Jump guys, but they don't really talk about gaming. They talk about all sorts of other stuff. So I've been catching up on that because I'm like weeks and weeks and weeks behind. Like I started where I was back up is when COVID began, like March lockdowns. So I have a lot to catch up on. It's a fortnightly podcast. So I was listening to a lot of that, and then last night I finished my next shop set, which will be up on Wednesday. If you're watching this when the video goes up on Monday, the new art set called Mary. It's a light girly glam Christmas set, will be up on Wednesday. So I finished that on Saturday night, and then I drew some fan art for the Triple Jump guys. They hit 100,000 subscribers this week on their YouTube channel, which has been like a long time coming. So I want to do some fan art for them because I love them. I've been following them for years. They used to be presenters, like they used to do voiceovers and stuff on What Culture. And then they left and they did a channel called Vidiots for Yogscast, which is where Podiots is located. And now the two of them have their other channel, Triple Jump. Yeah, it's a gaming channel. But that channel finally hit 100,000. So happy for them. I've been watching them so much during COVID because when it started, obviously they stopped working at their office and they were streaming from home, and they were streaming almost every single weeknight. So I've been watching a lot of them, which is great. It's great to have some entertainment. So here I'm just putting on the overlays and such, and I obviously had to put the toolbox that came with it in the sidebar because that is my favorite scene that I did. I just love this like dark witchy set. It's super autumn. It's not quite that kind of autumn yet, but I wanted to get my autumn sets used, and I thought this was a really good leeway into Halloween because it's slightly spooky itself. So Halloween will be starting next week. Even though it's the week that I move, I don't have a moving kit at the moment, so I'm going to use a Halloween kit. Yeah, so I'm excited. And I know I felt like layering a little bit with the icons that came with the kit. And this week I wanted to do a habit tracker of brushing Heidi every day, which I failed at. But since it's been cold and the radiators have been coming on, Heidi has a bit of a dry skin thing, so she has a little bit of dandruff, but she's been scratching at her neck a lot and it's kind of making like scabs. And I think it's just because her skin is dry, so she's itchy. So I've been trying to brush her every day around like her neck and her problem areas and all over, just to sort of get that oil production going up. When we move to Helsinki, there's actually a vet just like one street away from us, so we're going to get her an appointment and I'm going to get her vaccinations done and maybe like get some advice on the dry skin, because I've looked up that you can add like fish oils and stuff, like supplements like that, to their food just to build up the oiliness. But I wouldn't want to do it without a vet's okay. So she's gonna get checked out very, very soon. But yeah, I just wanted to brush her to like help with that oil creation in the skin. I know some people say you could wash them, but they actually say you shouldn't bathe Norwegian forest cats because they have a built-in like oily layer and it like destroys their coat. So I don't want to do that. I try to keep her as dry as possible. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I'm brushing Heidi. I also got a custom done this week, so I got 2 art sets done this week, so I was pretty happy with myself. We're about to do another. While I move, I'm also doing 2 sets, so luckily I'm taking the train to Helsinki, and that's a 5-hour train, so I could probably get some drawing done on that. So that'll be good. Also, I also did some pre-planning here, and then I'm gonna go back through and back plan. But I put the little Coffee Monday, and I'm breaking out my Halloween stickers. I don't care. I'm breaking them out. So yeah, I use a really cute Halloween coffee cup from Hello Cheap Paper. Marked the plan with me that went up on Monday, and then I use this little laptop Halloween girl from Fox and Cactus to mark my new art release. That was the Merry Magique. I actually got behind on drawing art a little, so Merry Magique was already done and ready to go live like since March. So I just pressed live on that just to get a release out, and also because I have the art set coming out this week, and then I have another one planned for next week, and that'll be the end of my Christmas, but basically getting 4 Christmas sets out, which is nuts. But I only got 1 out last year, so I really wanted to get more of my ideas out that I've been hoarding. So yeah, really excited that release went really well. I think it's also more of a wintry kit than a Christmas kit, but I just moved the stuff around because I didn't have the art set ready. So Monday, look, my partner had another interview. This was a second interview. Tech interviews tend to be multiple. So seemingly it went okay. I'm not sure, but we're waiting to hear back. But they take forever. Hopefully this week we'll find out about some stuff. Just hoping Luck gets a job soon. I mean, at the moment I can pay for rent and stuff like that in our new place. Luckily October rent is paid for already, but my budget will be stretched a little bit until Luck gets a job with our new rent amount, but I thought the rent was, I can do it, and it's worth it to be in the where we are. Like, I don't know. I was like, if I'm gonna live in this city, I'm gonna live in the city. If I can afford it, then I'm gonna take it. And then I put in this Caress Press, like super old Caress Press sticker that said "Bake Fall Treats." They weren't actually autumn treats; they were just scones, like English scones, just plain ones, because we're trying to use up a bag of flour before we move. And I wanted to put that sticker there because I've been hoarding it. And then that day, Monday, my PhD was officially conferred. So my degree has been awarded to me. I am now officially a doctor. Thus, I changed my name on Instagram to Dr. Jess. But yes, it is all done. I signed up for the graduation ceremony next year in September. The main one is in May, and I was like, I'm definitely not getting to Australia in May. But September is possible, but I still think I'm probably going to cancel and just have my degree collected and mailed to me. Which is a bit sad, but my plan ultimately is, like, the main memory you're gonna have from graduation is the photos, right? So I plan to, next time it's safe to be able to go to Australia, I'm going to rent the PhD robes because they are different, PhD robes, and then take photos at campus, and then like celebrate with my family and friends back in Australia. It's like, so then I'll still have the photos of me in the fancy robe and I'll bring the degree diploma so I can hold it or whatever. But yeah. So we'll see. Maybe September I'll go to Australia. We will see. I feel like it'll be easier if it's like I don't have to do the 2 weeks of quarantine, because I have to pay for 2 weeks quarantine in a hotel and also probably another week just being in Adelaide and then going back. Like, it's a 3-week trip just for graduation. I don't know if it's worth it. And also, like, hoping that the flights don't get cancelled and stuff. Anyway, and then that night we had tacos. Delicious. Tuesday I did a whole bunch of drawing. I did a voiceover for my video that went up on Wednesday. And I already missed what I did. I don't know. It was normal stuff, wasn't it? We'll get back down there. I say, this happens to be every plan with me. And then I had a catch-up plan with me go up on Wednesday, the pumpkin patch spread. Did I really have 3 videos go up? I guess so. My only issue with marking videos, multiple videos when using these wiggles, and I don't bring in another foil, which is why I don't have any bougie boxes, is that I find it hard to put in like video marker labels. I don't really have any good way to mark videos other than my Clever Gal craft hearts, because it's like I want multiple of the same basically. And I haven't found any like multicolor YouTube stickers that I really like that don't have foil. But if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I really like that, just in case I use like other wiggles and I don't bring in like a gold or a silver. Yeah, so just that. But I just used like icons from the wiggle, and luckily there were like 3 kind of filming ones. So yeah, it worked out. And then I just, at the bottom of Tuesday I did online errands because I've been working all of our stuff out. So Wednesday I changed our addresses for the move with all the, like with the post office and population and stuff like that. Which is a cool system, like they just go and tell everybody that you moved at your new address, which is neat. And then the other online errands were, we signed up, we didn't need a maintenance in our car department because a door broke, of course, well, in the kitchen, and we also needed to apply for a key courier, but then they got back to us and said it wasn't really, possible, like, because the keys would be handing over from the previous tenants, like only the night before that we moved, so they're going to be at the office. So Locke still has to go to the office and pick them up on the 1st, but never mind. And then on Wednesday I finished the custom set for Andrea, sent the files, and then we've been playing the redo of the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 games, so that's been really fun. And then I listened to some podcasts. It's actually really good to listen to them while drawing. I don't know, just listen to them chat while drawing is a good distraction without missing anything from a video. Otherwise, I'm not that big into podcasts. I know everyone's like into true crime podcasts and stuff, but I feel like it's weird with true crime and also being a historian, because now I can say I'm an historian, you know, I have a PhD in it. Because I know a lot of history work is kind of true crime, but I feel it. I'm just not really into the true crime thing. I feel like I know people love it, especially in Planet World, like My Favorite Murder and stuff like that. But I feel like the title, My Favorite Murder, is so tacky and insensitive to me. I apologize. Like, if you like that, you can like it. I don't care. These are just my personal opinions of why I don't consume it. I just think it's like, really, your favorite murder? And like these, like, this is real life people who were gruesomely, horribly murdered and were like died with fear and who knows what else. Like, I got sucked into some true crime for a while, and then I got into some really bad, like, infamous cases that were just like, well, I'm afraid to exist because this is god awful and people are the worst, and I just I don't understand that mindset of enjoying it as entertainment when these real life people died horribly. So it's just not for me. But the thing is, a lot of history work kind of dabbles into that, but I don't think we treat it as entertainment, which is the difference. And also, the history work that I did, there was nothing like that. Like, there was a lot of death scenes and stuff, like women dying because women died, and everyone died a lot. But I don't know, it was treated differently. I don't know. I always wondered about that, if that was a weird distinction about doing history and not being into true crime. I don't know. If you like it, then you like it. We all like different stuff, and that's alright. So Thursday we had Subway. I was drawing some more, played some more Tony Hawk, did a ton of dishes, listened to more party hits. I've been trying to bring in a bit more of the autumn Halloween stickers here. I also put up a Halloween stickers video on Friday. So you can see I'm trying to use all those sort of video things. What else happened on Thursday? I don't know. Why does this always happen to me? Come on. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm just thinking about it because I'm talking fast. I might not be understandable. I feel like I'm very mumbly. I I clench my jaw a lot, which makes me like the muscles are not so great in my jaw. I learned this from doing drama. So I kind of mumble a little, so I apologize. We watched the Triple Jump stream that they did celebrating 100,000, and they played they played Babysitting Mama, so it's like Cooking Mama but babysitting, and it was so ridiculous. Like, there's one game where you have to chase around naked babies and powder their butts. And, like, these are two grown men, and they're just like, oh, come here, little babies. I want to powder your butts. So, yeah, that was a fun stream. And I used this Randy.plans custom script to mark that stream. They will be up in a whole next week. This week, sorry. You can see on Friday I got my stickers delivered, the big DHL delivery, and I filmed that huge haul. It is 1 hour and 13 minutes, so get excited. I think it's going up Wednesday. So yeah. Then I binged YouTube, had a nap, and baked chocolate chip cookies. And I actually ate a lot more of the cookie dough than the cookies. Like, apparently, chicken and eggs here in Finland, salmonella free, or at least super low in salmonella existing here, which is, so it's like a way you farm chickens, you can do it salmonella free, which is crazy. So I ate up that cookie dough, although I've eaten a lot of cake batter in my time with eggs in it, and I've been fine. So I don't know. Apparently salmonella is more linked with the eggshells. I'm really chatting and weird in this plan with me, and I apologize. I'm coming to the end. I did more drawing Saturday, and as I said, filmed, drew, pack, all that stuff. And then Sunday today, I am relaxing a little. I'm gonna do a little cleaning. This voiceover. I want to set up the next set I need to draw, and yeah, I know. Otherwise, relaxing because tomorrow starts all the cleaning and mega packing. We're going to roll up our rugs, vacuum under everything, you know, the works. So moving week is going to be crazy. But Friday will be in the apartment with our stuff. So I'm really excited. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!